began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations taking their claim to each other's finals. Well, 32 made it to the finals here. After a tournament spanning over the past 12 months, featuring endless football almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world best. It's been a great festival of friendship and sportsmanship so far, and one that we hope will end with a punch. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, they have thrown down the door with that anthem now to match it. Well, over the years, we'll hear so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this biggest of all games. Perhaps some of those things best not mentioned, but I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp. As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Castagna. Tielemans. Chance to finish. That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Towards the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has been clubbed away. chance if he can get through. Oh, what a big chance! He's not on the front foot here. These shots really in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Belgium, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Castagna. Castagna. Moved on forwards. And play for a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good spread. And a header!
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, can he get onto this? Castagna. Now it's Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's gone. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Clearly not happy with that. Forward it goes. Ooh, delicate chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Calvin Verdock. Forward it goes. Oh, super fine. Cuts out the pass. Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. Ground support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, on time. Moved on forwards. Lukaku. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. Romani! That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a good ball played into Romani! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! De Bruyne. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. Now it's Doku. Doku! He's had a hit! He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Risky runner. Calvin Verdonk. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out to the right. Cross goes in, chance and a header! That's offside. Yes, it is. Courtois sends that a long way. He's in plenty of space here. Do have a chance to counter here. And the shot's on here. Pass. Pass. Tielemans. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jenner. Justin Hubner. And it's played forward. In into the middle. Chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Tielemans. certainly anticipates. Teat. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Tielemans. De Ketelaere. And it's Lukaku. Ole Robin. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he find the finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. And here's Lukaku. Doku. Ibarrieta. Aim forwards. Going Pelopessi. Moved on forwards. Nice touch. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, red. Danger is averted. Pass. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Devin Dix. Risky Ridder. And it's played forward. Calvin Verdonk. He is through here. And that's aimed in header. Good delivery.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pass. De Ketelaere. Moved on forwards. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He expected better, and so did he. Pass. Teat. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. It's a throw. Calvin Verdonk. Davies. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salmakers. That'll be a throw-in. Tielemans. De Ketelaere.
seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is lovely. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Kevin Dix tries to get it clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Plays a delicate ball. That is not the best ball. He offers a chest block.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kevin Dix. In comes the cross. Has been knocked clear. Oh, good spray. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. The dunk! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacker flair.
The Ketelada. Doku. Out towards the flank. Can he latch on to this? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played towards the front line. He could be in here. He's got away. Decent chance. Estania. Salmakas. Salamakas. Chance to shoot. There's the whistle. First half of the final. What a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think that many in this crowd. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
It's 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. That is a brilliant interception. Garuda is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's one! That was nice, but not quite the end run required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Pass. Looks to the other side. And now the breakaway. Justin Hubner. Forward it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Down the right, Salmakers. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ole Robin. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
De Ketelaere. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ole Romani. Great challenge, time to perfection. Castagna. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Salmakers. De Ketelaere. Too hard to step in there, that was all but necessary. Von Hay. It's a little off target. Trossard. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere, spread out to the left. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
threatening to become a really good game.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. So many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch. Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear, and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Kevin Dix. Goal kick. Tielemans. Voss. Tielemans. Salmakers. Played out to the right. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conhay picks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great lead! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Courtois, good ball by the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a great position. Lofted through here. On time, excellent interception. The Ketelada. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward it goes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is asking for trouble. The Ketelada. Castagna. This is promising. Trossard.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Takes aim and crosses. It's good distance on it. Kevin Dix. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gaines. Conhay. Lukaku, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Aim forwards. What a throw-in. So here comes the substitution.
And the substitutes are onto the pitch. Number
Made through
30.
for the white man. That's very neat. Ivar Joey Pelopessi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tielemans. De Bruyne gently done. Castagna. It's a shot goal! He's heaved it away. He's really drilled it. A reprieve, perhaps momentary. Okay. Risky Riddle. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Castagna. Play towards the other side. Intercepted. Pass. Great run on the overlap here. Kevin Dix. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. De Bruyne. 75 minutes on the clock now. Castagna. And it goes cross-field. Trossard. And the shot!
Fine stop from the keeper. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Joey Pelopessi. And it's played forward. Pomhay. And the comeback. And he's there to clear it. He's in here!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So what can they make of this? Ooh, perfectly measured that. They could be in here. Cut it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pomhay, out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Great hits!
become just a
substitutes.
little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Courtois sends that a long way. Now it's Trossard. Ball by the goalkeeper. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. De Ketelaere. Trossard. De Ketelaere. Tielemans. Back into the middle. Pass. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That needed to end with a fish.
He's got the shot! Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Through. The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And the substitutes are number 17 coming onto the pitch.
Swept
Number
in,
11.
and he's there to clear it. It's a good foot in there. And they can counter here. Risky Rinno. Kevin Dix. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. That could spell trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well cut out. Not there at all. Forward it goes. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Courtois has that under control. Tielemans. Hey. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. It's deflected behind for a corner. Played it short. Chooses, tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And it's been taken short. Defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. And he'll shoot here!
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
So who's he picking out? Played it short. Shapes to shoot!
Fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lukaku delicately. And the ball is out of play. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Courtois can claim that. De Bruyne. Tielemans. To Ketelara. Van Aken. And that's it. Simply the big day was a day for them.
Play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me, is it me, am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.